Hello again and welcome to Module 2. My name is Abigail and I'm the Associate Director of Partnerships for Native Health. I will be your guide today as we offer facilitator tips for Module 2 of Staying in the Circle of Life curriculum. Let's get started. Module 2 of our Staying in the Circle of Life curriculum is titled Stress and Stress Management. Before you begin facilitating Module 2, you may consider quickly reviewing the ground rules and agreements established during your previous meeting. Revisit the idea of a parking lot and encourage the participants to utilize this. Module 2 offers a comprehensive overview of stress and stress management. As the facilitator, you will kick off the discussion by first acknowledging that everyone experiences stress at some point in their lives. Consider offering a personal example of something that created stress in your life. Point out that experiencing stress is a daily part of life for many cancer survivors. A key message to communicate to the group is that stress can motivate us to make positive changes in our lives. As you work your way through the module, you will notice that we have created 4 distinct categories of stress, each with their own symptoms. These categories are physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. You will revisit these categories throughout the modules, so be sure to familiarize yourself with them. Review these categories with the group and consider going around the room and asking people if there's a category that is particularly meaningful for them. Because this is a curriculum specifically developed for American Indian Alaska Native cancer survivors, there may be similar experiences of stress within the group. Bring these similarities into focus. Remember, we want the participants to feel connected to each other and supported by each other. After a rich discussion has taken place around the different types of stress and their associated symptoms, bring the discussion around to stress management. There are a couple of ways to facilitate this. First, you could ask the group to brainstorm a list of healthy and unhealthy ways to manage stress. Slide 10 offers some examples if the discussion needs some prompting. Or you could present the examples on slide 10 and ask the group to place these examples into the categories discussed earlier in the module: physical, emotional, spiritual, or mental. As the facilitator, one of the most important messages to communicate in this module is that from time to time, it's normal to feel stress, anxiety, sadness, or fear. Discuss the importance of moderation and that some of the items in the unhealthy category can be okay in moderation. Reiterate the importance of keeping stress in balance. Ask the group if they have other examples to offer. Consider writing these on a flip chart for further discussion. Slide 11 also offers additional suggestions for managing stress. The group activity in Module 2 is a deep breathing exercise. As a facilitator, you will walk the participants through a 5-minute breathing exercise that connects breathing with body relaxation. This activity is important to facilitate because it allows the participants to practice one of the stress management tools. Detailed instructions on the deep breathing activity and other mini relaxation exercises can be found with the Module 2 handouts. Module 2 wraps up with some discussion questions and things to consider. Use this opportunity to review some of the stress management tools discussed and encourage people to consider what they found most useful. Just like in Module 1, we will end the session with the closing circle. That completes the facilitator tips for Module 2. We hope you found this to be useful. Thank you so much for viewing.